What does it look like when a woman refuses to fade? When she walks into her 50s, not with resignation, but with the same commanding presence that made the world stop and stare 30 years ago? It looks like Naomi Campbell, supermodel, icon, and at 54, still closing the most prestigious runway shows on the planet while everyone else watches in awe. Here's what gets me. While the fashion industry has spent decades telling women they expire at 30, Naomi has spent those same decades proving them spectacularly wrong. She hasn't dimmed her shine. She's refined it. She hasn't stepped back. She's stepped up, and she's done it all while maintaining a level of glamour that would exhaust women half her age. But this isn't just about Naomi. It's about what she represents for all of us. The possibility that our most magnetic years might not be behind us. That presence, power, and beauty don't come with expiration dates. That 54 can look like this. So the question isn't whether we can channel Naomi's timeless glamour. It's whether we're brave enough to try. 1. The Naomi standard. Let's establish something right now. Naomi Campbell didn't maintain relevance by playing it safe or aging gracefully in the way the world expected. She maintained it by setting a standard so high, the industry had no choice but to keep up. The Naomi standard isn't about genetics or access, though yes, she has both. It's about unwavering commitment to excellence, to showing up impeccably, to never treating her appearance like an afterthought, even on a casual Tuesday. She understands that glamour is a practice, not an accident. It's the daily choices, the skincare ritual, the posture, the refusal to leave the house looking anything less than intentional. It's discipline dressed as effortlessness. And here's what matters for us. You don't need a runway contract to adopt the Naomi standard. You just need to decide that you're worth the effort, that your presence matters, that you deserve to feel extraordinary, not eventually, now. Because Naomi's real message? Glamour is a decision you make every single day. 2. Monochrome mastery. Watch Naomi's red carpet appearances and you'll notice something. She's a master of monochrome. Head to toe white, total black, occasionally a single bold color worn without interruption. This isn't minimalism, it's monumentalism. When you wear one color from head to toe, you create a visual line that's unbroken, elongating, and impossible to ignore. You become the statement. Naomi chooses monochrome in luxe fabrics, silk, satin, velvet, cashmere. The richness of texture replaces the need for pattern or print. A white suit in crisp cotton becomes architectural. A black gown in liquid silk becomes sculpture. Naomi taught us that sometimes saying less visually allows you to command more attention. One color, total impact, and suddenly everyone's looking at you, not your outfit. 3. The art of strategic skin. Naomi has perfected something many of us shy away from after 50, showing skin with intention and elegance, not desperation. Not apology, just confident, strategic skin. A plunging neckline balanced with a long sleeve, a thigh-high slit paired with a structured bodice, bare shoulders on an otherwise covered silhouette. She reveals and conceals in the same breath, creating intrigue instead of exposure. The secret is balance. If you're showing leg, cover the top. If you're showing décolletage, keep the hemline modest. One focal point per outfit, never competing areas of skin. And quality matters here. The fit must be impeccable. The fabric must lay beautifully. There's zero room for pulling, gaping, or awkward adjusting. When Naomi shows skin, it looks like the designer's intention, not an accident. You're not too old to show skin. You're just old enough to show it strategically, with confidence, with purpose, the way Naomi does, like she owns every room she walks into. 4. Posture as power. Here's something Naomi knows that transforms everything. Your posture is your power. Before the designer dress, before the perfect heel, before any of it, there's the way you carry yourself. Watch her walk. Shoulders back, spine elongated, chin parallel to the ground. She doesn't slouch into a room or apologize with her body language. She arrives. And arrival is everything. Good posture doesn't just make you look taller. It makes you look confident, capable, and completely in command. It changes how clothes hang on you, how people perceive you, how you perceive yourself. Practice this. Stand against a wall, shoulder blades touching, core engaged. Walk away, maintaining that alignment. It feels foreign at first, then powerful, then natural. Naomi's runway walk at 54 looks identical to her walk at 24 because she's trained her body to move with intention. You can too. Start today. Stand taller. Walk like you mean it. Watch everything shift. 5. Investment pieces over trends. Naomi's closet tells a story. She invests in pieces that transcend seasons. The perfectly tailored blazer, the classic trench, the timeless evening gown. These aren't trend purchases. They're wardrobe foundations that last decades. She's not chasing what's new. She's curating what's timeless. And at 54, that strategy has created a wardrobe that never looks dated, only elevated. For us, this means shifting our shopping mentality. Instead of 5 mediocre pieces, one exceptional one. Instead of fast fashion trends, classic silhouettes and quality fabrics. Instead of this will do, only this is perfect. Consider a cashmere coat that fits like a dream. A silk blouse you'll wear for 10 years. Leather boots that improve with age. These pieces don't just survive in your closet, they become you. Naomi's glamour isn't accidental or expensive because it's designer. It's expensive because it's intentional. Quality over quantity, always. And that investment pays dividends in confidence every time you dress. 6. Signature beauty, not trends. While beauty trends come and go, the bold brow, the no makeup, the glazed donut skin, Naomi has maintained the same signature beauty for decades. And that's precisely why she looks timeless. Her look, glowing skin, defined eyes, often a nude or soft pink lip, sleek hair, whether straight or softly waved, clean, elegant, unmistakably her. She hasn't chased trends. She's been the standard. There's wisdom here. Find your signature and commit to it. Not the look that's trending, the look that makes you feel most like yourself. The makeup that enhances rather than transforms. The hair that you can maintain and that frames your face beautifully. Naomi knows her angles, her best features, her non-negotiables. She's done the work of understanding what works for her face, not the model in the magazine. Your signature beauty isn't about following rules. It's about knowing yourself well enough to create your own. And then, like Naomi, never wavering. 7. The presence formula. Everything we've discussed, the monochrome, the posture, the strategic choices, they all build to this, presence. And presence is what separates Naomi from everyone else still trying to figure it out. Presence isn't loud. It doesn't demand attention through excess. It commands attention through certainty, through the quiet knowledge that you belong in every room you enter. Naomi walks runways at 54 because she carries herself like there's nowhere else she should be. No apology, no second guessing, just an unwavering belief in her own relevance. You can cultivate this. Start by dressing with intention. No more this will do. Stand taller. Move deliberately. Make eye contact. Speak clearly. Take up space without asking permission. Glamour at any age isn't about looking young. It's about looking powerful. Polished, present. It's about showing up as the fullest version of yourself and refusing to shrink. Naomi proves it's possible. Now it's your turn to prove it too.